NWA is your local election headquarters. Last night's presidential debate grabbed a lot of people's attention, but did it earn the candidates any votes? Both candidates created headlines with constant interruptions and name-calling. KNWA's Clarissa Bustamante joins us live from Benton County now. Clarissa, you spoke to an expert on the topic.
Yeah, Chad, political science professor Andrew Dowdle says while this debate was unlike any other, the way that affects voters shouldn't change.
This is really the first time it's come close to being something that almost derails the entire event.
Political science professor Andrew Dowdle calls Tuesday night's presidential debate uncivilized.
Do you have any idea what this clown's doing? Do you have any idea?
It's a big show between both of them.
This is first-time voter Zachary Jarvis. We caught up with him at a voting registration event, and he says the debate was surprising.
It's a lot more competitive than it used to be, than what I've seen. Kind of more bickering back and forth instead of talking about actual points.
But the chaotic discussion didn't cloud his judgment when deciding who's getting his vote. You already knew who you were going to vote for before going into the debate?
I've known who I was going to vote for.
Dowdle says this mentality is consistent with the majority of voters.
In most cases, 90% of debates don't have a big effect. People end up thinking that the candidate who either they identify voting for or leaning towards probably is the candidate who ends up winning.
Not true.
You're doing it.
You're going to have true. Gentlemen.
Dowdle says after last night's show, there's talk of changing up the format of the next debate.
They're even talking about having the moderator have the ability to mute the microphone of the candidate whose turn it isn't.
Even with years of poli-sci under his belt, he says there's no way to predict what's coming next.
It's hard to make any safe bets at this point in terms of what the next debate will look like.
There are 2 presidential debates and 1 vice presidential debate left, all of those happening in October. Live in Bentonville, Clarissa Bustamante, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.